Hi, everyone. Today's question is, how do we instill gratitude and kindness in our family? Now, this is a beautiful question. It's a very important one, too. And I'm so glad that you've asked it because it's something that all of us as parents, or as caregivers, or as educators are struggling with. How do we get our kids to be kind? How do we get them to say thank you? How do we get them to appreciate what they have? Right, appreciation and gratitude. I think that leading by example is always the best way. So, when we are grateful for something, our kids see it, they soak it in. When we show them that we are thankful and grateful, they will learn that and they will emulate it. So it's important for us to make sure that we practice what we preach, right? That when we are in a position to help someone, that we do it. If someone is less fortunate than us, that we give and we don't expect anything in return. We just do it because it's the right thing to do. I also think it's really important to make sure that our kids understand the difference between needs and wants. And this is something that I've done since my kids were very little. And still, I continue to do it with them. Whenever they ask for something, I ask them, is this a want or is this a need? And then we talk about it. We explain to them the difference between the two. And when it's something that's not a need, but it's a want, then we talk about maybe some other things that they could do around the house in order to earn that privilege. I also think it's really important for us to teach our kids to look within. So whenever they are upset, or whenever they are angry or frustrated, to look at themselves and to see if there's something that they could do differently, to see if they are part of the problem. Because sometimes, when we are young, we tend to blame other people, right? We blame other people for our unhappiness, we blame other people for our anger. But when we learn to look within and when we learn to take responsibility for our actions, then we learn that we can change it, that we have the power to change it. I think teaching our kids to be kind and teaching our kids to be grateful and showing them that we are grateful, it starts at home. It starts with us. If we show them that we are kind, that we are giving, that we are thankful, that we appreciate what we have, then they will learn that. They will soak it in like a sponge. I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe and I will see you next time.